Hello, I'm Cindy.
And I'm Jane.
And we're getting crafty at Ben Franklin. Spring has sprung, Jane.
It has.
And it's time to decorate our houses. And we have a brand new product here at Ben Franklin Crafts called Water to Beads. And you just simply add water to this product and grow your own beads.
It's like
amazing, isn't it?
It is amazing.
This tiny, I don't even know if you can see how little this is, this tiny little bag of beads. You add 3 cups of water, and 4 to 6 hours later, you end up with an entire jar of beads like this. And
it's amazing.
It is.
I mean, it's like the size of a mustard seed. And now look, and it's water, guys. it's just too awesome.
They're very fun to play with, and you can mix colors. The colors do not bleed with each other.
Look.
So you can layer them. You can layer some blue ones. What other color you want to put in there? Pink.
Okay, some pink.
Yes.
Look,
and they bounce.
Water bounces. Oh, this is just too fun.
Orange. Yeah, sure.
So what happens now if I want to put my fresh flowers in here?
You can put your fresh flowers in here, and you can add water to keep your fresh, because these will not feed your fresh flowers, but you can add water, like I have in this blue one in the bottom. There's a little bit of water in the bottom of the vase, and it will keep your fresh flowers clean. You can put your silk flowers in, and they'll be just fine. Your silk flowers won't get damaged because it's really not a wet product. These are brand new today. We just got these in the store today and have just made them up. And you can see if you put 2 colors together, like I've done here, this is what I call the popcorn effect, or confetti, where you mix them together. Or for weddings and a little more formal, if you want to hold up that black and white one, taller vases and things look very stunning if you pick the 2 colors of your wedding and you can layer them in your vase. You could layer them all the way up your vase. And they will last, 6 months or so. Every now and then you might have to add a little more water, but I've had mine in my house for about 3-4 months and haven't had to add any water. Want to hear the really neat thing? It's when you're all done using them, say you've used them for a graduation party, which is what I did last year. I used one blue and yellow for graduation parties, and I was all done and didn't need them. And you just lay them out on a piece of cloth similar to this, or a flour sack towel, and let them dry, and they get nice and little again. And you just put them in a Ziploc bag and keep them until you want to use them for your next graduation party or your next wedding or next spring. Some of these are more springy in color, and they come in 12 different colors. We have just 6 of them out here, but you can see we have yellows and greens that we don't have done up here, and a lavender. So it's the most versatile product. They don't bleed together. Tomorrow you aren't going to see the black dripping down into the white. They stay the color that they start, so they do not bleed into each other. So, and you can have an awful lot of fun with them.
It's amazing. What a fun product.
They feel neat. Yes.
They do.
Yes, yeah.
It's just fun.
And with spring and summer, it's all about color. So stop on in and see these, and we encourage you to feel them. They're really neat. And they're reusable, so you can save them from year to year. They're a really nice product that you can shrink back down and reuse without having to take up a lot of space. So,
awesome.
Yes, I know. I wanted to talk a little bit, too, about other ways you can fill your vases other than colored beads. We have in store here, we have marbles, and we have marbles in lots of different colors. One thing that's sort of new on the market is what I'm going to call beach glass. And so we have beach glass in blue and white. Those are other cool things to fill your vases with. Another thing that people have been filling their vases with is straw or raffia.
Raffia.
If you notice this vase, you can see all those stems. They're not very attractive or anything like that. And all you have to do is fill your vase with raffia. You can stuff your stems in there, and it doesn't look near as messy.
Very nice.
Pretty easy way to do it.
Nice.
Another thing people are using to put inside their vases to cover up their stems is ribbon. You can just circle your ribbon around your vase, and again, take your stems, set them in, and you can't see the stems anymore, just the beautiful ribbon.
What a neat idea.
Yeah. And I'm Cindy.
And I'm Jane.
And come on in to Ben Franklin Crafts.